Hello, everyone, and thank you for coming back to Deb Chanel's 48 World, where I do the bold and the beautiful soap opera reviews and recaps, in my opinion, of course, and from my perspective. Anyway, I'm getting a little better, so thank you for all y'all's prayers and concerns. Really, really appreciate that. And I'm drinking my teas. I'm still on the holistic type of path. Not taking any antibiotics, just trying to heal my body the natural way with a lot of herbal teas and honey and just a lot of drugstore and health food type of treatments or herbal stores that I'm going to. But anyway, because antibiotics just really plays a real big part and it breaks your immune system down and stuff like that. And I have learned, and I have definitely been feeling better. Ginger, lemon, um, and teas are very, very good to bring up all that phlegm that's stuck in your chest and all that kind of stuff. It brings it up to the surface and it comes out through your nose as well as when you bring it up. Um, through your mouth area, of course, and it just makes you feel, real good that something is coming up, healing something that an antibiotic would heal, but still over time, as we would tell it. But enough about me. As you can tell, I'm not as, you know, how some of y'all put it, sounded like a 100-year-old woman. Then again, I may during some parts of this episode. But anyway, I just want to let y'all know I'm feeling a little bit better, and each day I'm feeling better and better like my old self. So thank you for all your prayers and your well wishes. So let's get right on into today's episode that aired today, Monday, December 19th, 1:30 my time, Eastern Standard Time. Okay, we're going to go right on into Katie. Katie is reviewing the tape that she sneaky, busybody self recorded, trying to make something out of total nothing. Okay. We're calling her Super Snoop, as you do know that. And she gonna probably be called something else, because I didn't like nothing what she was doing today. For her not to like Eric Forrest in that way, or Papa Bear. Okay. Then we have Mama Bear. She has given Papa Bear a surprise for his Christmas present this year. And she thought she would just test it out herself. Y'all, they don't what do you call it? She done installed an outside shower. You know how you're on the beach and you get a little too salty with the sand and stuff like that. You just want to feel a little bit more cleaner. They have those little shower installs that you can go and partake of and rinse yourself off from all the salt water and stuff. But this little heifer done put one on outside. I said, wait a minute now. During this time, because it don't seem like they're wearing anything of like shorts or anything. Everybody's in long sleeves, wearing coat jackets and stuff with their outfits. So I'm like, how the heck is she out there taking a shower when it has to be cool? You know what I'm saying? And the wind was kind of blowing too. But anyway, it just is what it is. But she's gonna test out the shower herself. And I'm like, you on the outside. Okay, I know it's your property, it's supposed to be gated in and all that. Okay, perfect example. Rhea shows up, but I'm not gonna get too much into it until I get to that scene. Where is the privacy? Should you have something built around that little shower stall that you occupied on the outside for your husband to be partaking of instead of you? But anyway, yes, y'all. She done had some men come out to install a shower, and she thought she would test it out herself with her old ass. Okay, and I did say, oh, not season, not none of that, just her old ass showing up. But I still love my queen. Yes, I do. All her antics and all. But I'm like, that's a bit too much. You know what I'm saying? It seems like that's something for younger folks. But then again, I have to take it back. You have to give it to the older, seasoned, more adults that still like to have that summerish type of fantasy going on, and they just like to be free like that. But put some curtains out there. Don't nobody want to see your um age, seasoned body. You know what I'm saying? Even though hers not really that age, I can't see Papa Bear. Ooh, it just make let me. I'm like, kill the visual, Lord. But anyway, we need some clothes. We need some privacy. We need some curtains, some rods, something. We don't need to be out in nature like that, okay? We ain't back in Tarzan and Jane days swinging from trees if we ever did that. Anyway, moving on. We have Logan's Run. She shows back up at a Super Snoop Katie's house, confirming that the little incident with RJ, middling ass RJ, of course, sharpshooter, he didn't want nothing. So she came back to be with her sister Super Snoop to see what's going on. Do they still need to really go over there and bother Papa Bear about their instincts, which both of their instincts are wrong? I don't know why the writers are playing that into it. I'm like, can you give me to after the holidays to try to mess up Papa Bear and Mama Bear reunion or union in a sense? Because I'm sick of it. I'm like, let them be for a while. Shouldn't Logan's Run and Rusty Dusty be getting married somewhere around there? Or better yet, shouldn't my Super Snoop Katie be around there trying to be on some dating website or whatever? No, they all being messy. And that's just too much. Too much mess going on. Anyway, they sitting having their comings and goings and finally um Super Snoop Katie goes into there and kind of trying to break down what she thinks she heard or what she recorded about Mama Bell threatening Bozo the Clown. I'm like, when have she threatened? I didn't see no threat. That was something that's going to be very apparent with Blackwater trying to leave like she always does. That's the second coming of Logan's Run. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing secret about that. She was just saying, get all your goodies out, get all your sex out, whatever, have your fun. But guess what? She coming back home. That's simple, plain. What's wrong with these people? I can't take it. Anything she should be worried about is contacting Deacon so he could tell them about what she did to him. But you know, it'll be her word against him because he ain't filed no charges. So that could all have been a dream for Deacon, of course, you know. But he wouldn't put his lady love under the bus like that because he's cut for the same cloth. They got to show him up somewhere, I guess, next year, which is in a couple of weeks or a week or so from now. They can bring him back in so he can start doing some more acting because I miss him with his sexy self. Okay, but we're moving on from there. We go to Mama Bear. It's outside. She's taking a shower with the new digs that she called herself getting for Papa Bear. Now, you don't want nobody to use no present they said they bought for you. Why couldn't it have been both of them out there? Why he couldn't take his behind out there, get soaky wet and, sexy for her, and then they, do their little thing outside. But of course, she needs, and I hope Papa Bear tell her, hey, we in private. Yes, true that, but we need something built around this shower. We can hear everybody just coming up out the blue, willy nilly. I'm like, where's security at? Shouldn't have had to check to see if y'all did what do you call it? Incapacitated or y'all indisposable right now. Something like that. Y'all know where I'm going with it. But tied up doing some creepy, crappy sexual things, to each other that you're both enjoying. And you don't want nobody to just come in and mess up all that. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, we move from there because she's just enjoying herself with the shower, just, taking off her clothes, getting wet, and I guess getting herself off. I don't know what she was doing, to tell you the truth, because I'm sure she was stinking. But anyway, guess who peeping in the bushes, y'all? Now, first I thought it was Super Snoop out there. Super Snoop, I said, you don't went too far. You don't went too far, little girl. And she ain't acting like no woman. She acting like a little girl. Being meddling, miss ass. You know what I'm saying? But, honey, them eyes, I got to looking and piercing at them eyes. Look at them. I said, God, no, that's Rusty Dust. Rusty Dusty done become a peeping Tom. He Rusty Dusty a peeping Tom when he wants to be. I don't know. I'm going back and forth from Rusty Dusty a peeping Tom. Rusty Dusty a peeping Tom. I don't know, y'all. But right now, I still found the Rusty Dusty. But he was peeping Tom today. I'm like, what is going on with him? He's looking at the goodies, getting his jollies off. Where is Logan's Run? Where is Logan's Run? Anyway, leave that situation. We go back to Logan's Run. She's concerned. And Super Snoop shows her the recording. And of course, she comes out from looking at the recording, and her revelation of everything is we got to tell Papa Bear he's in trouble. That was a threat. I'm like, are you serious? Are you serious? Logan's Run. Oh my God. How many times Stephanie Forrester threatened you? How many times she's put her paws on you like a dog, a ravaged animal? Did you consider that assault? Did you consider Stephanie Forrester was crazy? And she went upside your head. She even slapped you in past episodes way back when. If you don't believe me, guys, go back. Go back in the archives. You can see her and Stephanie cutting up, and Stephanie was whooping on that ass. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, you didn't call her crazy. You didn't call her, or we need to get her locked up. No, okay, it just is what it is. Now you're gonna try to say, oh, well, we gonna have to take this to Papa Bear. Like, Logan Run, go get married, please. Go get married and sit down. Okay? There we go to Rusty Dusty. He comes out of the bushes. Okay? He gonna make himself known. Yeah, that was me. I'm him. Yeah, I see all your goodies, and they kind of look good. Let me stay at it a little longer. Now I can see what my dad is seeing you. You got it going on, girl. You got it going on. But you're not turning me on. But I'm like, yeah, Rusty Dusty. I'm sure you're getting very hard downstairs if you get my drift, y'all. But anyway, he comes out the bushes and he stands in front of Mama Bear, naked, looking at her naked body. And she ain't even trying to jump, run, hide, nothing. But then I said, okay, he came on her property unannounced. And she's very proud of her body. And she's very proud of herself. And she stands in her own feces every time, all day, every day. Okay? So I'm like, okay, I can see her not doing it on one hand, but then I'm like, what if Papa Bear came out? I don't think he gonna see if she butt naked showing her goodies that only she's supposed to show to him, and Rusty Dusty up there looking at it and mesmerizing himself about it and all this kind of crap. You know what I'm saying? So it was a bad situation, and I was looking at Mama Bear like, okay, you're playing with fire and you're bound to get burned. Okay, but anyway, she asked Rusty Dusty for a towel. I'm trying to figure out, okay, you just got it installed. I didn't see no towels just laying around all willy nilly. Where you gonna get one from? You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't nothing encased. It wasn't nothing going around the shower. So where was he gonna get a towel? Well, the writers, they always got some a few feet away. But anyway, somehow she walks away and go gets her a towel after she gives Rusty Dusty a long minute. Well, hell, it could have been 5 minutes. Look how he was. He wasn't taking his eyes off her breast and her little vagina area, I guess. I don't know. But he didn't run away, or he didn't look like he was in any despair of throwing up or wanting to close his eyes. So it was a nice peep show on my behalf of me just looking at how he was looking at her. And she was standing all in her naked truth, like, yeah, I got it going on. I know I look good. I know I do. I know I do. I know I do. But it still wasn't a good look, Mama Bear. So you're playing with fire, y'all will get burnt because you're playing them both at the same end. All right. So don't let Rusty Dusty get you all entangled into something called a menage a trois. Well, it ain't gonna be a menage a trois 'cause but Logan's Run ain't gonna put up with that. But anyway, it'll be another deceitful thing. And of course, Rusty Dusty will go and say, "Oh, I was just doing it to get the company back." No, you wasn't. Okay, you were thinking with your other head instead of your brains. Keep it focused. Keep it focused. Keep it focused. Rusty Dusty. But anyway, we leave that situation. We go to Lucy. I'm sorry, not Lucy Goosey. We go to Logan's Run. She's very concerned. Oh no, I'm sorry. Okay, I went back too fast. I'm sorry. Because of the bush kid nigga quit. Okay. And we go to commercial. We come back. We have both of them, Rusty Dusty and Mama Bear, standing there, still in all her birthday glory, like she was born out of her mother's womb, as kind of but booty ball naked. I'm talking about y'all. And she's like showcasing herself, like I know they look good. I know you know my age, but I know I look good with clothes or without. Okay, boom, take a picture because it ain't gonna last much longer. I got to get a towel. So I'm like, golly, what if Eric would have a heart attack letting him see her in action, flaunting herself because she was flaunting and flirting. Okay, but like she's like, oh, this is what your daddy get every night. Now what do Logan's Run give you? Okay, just a bit of an advertisement, but it's not for you. It's for your daddy. There you go, drink or smoke on that. All right. That's what she was giving Rusty Dusty. And then both of them just started alienating one another, started threatening, each other. But I'm like, she's still standing up that all butt naked. But then she went on to go get her towel and wrap herself up, said some cool. Well, no, she didn't. She stayed there butt ball naked, but booty ball naked. Had the whole conversation with her. She asked Rusty Dusty to get her a towel. But I guess you would have to go into the house or to the beach house because they do have a pool in the background and they do have, accessories out there. So I guess that's the closest way she would get to it is going to get one. Because she had one when she went back inside, going upstairs talking to Papa Bear. But she had the whole conversation, but booty ball naked with him. And he was loving every bit of it because when she walked away, he was watching her as she was walking away, and he was looking her up and down, just like a man all day, every day would do, with a loving, look, nice looking woman going by, and they pair. And I'm like, okay, it's just too much. But he does find out from her that while she's out there, she was just giving a test run for the loose shower that Papa Bear has always wanted but never got it. I don't know why. I mean, he ain't really been that busy. And it could have been good therapy from after swimming. If you felt like a little, cakey or whatever, he could have went on and got it because he had the money. I just don't understand if you wanted these things, you have the resources. Damn, go on and get it for yourself. You ain't got to wait till nobody else get it for you. Oh, that just pissed me off. But anyway, move from that situation. We go to Logan's Run and Super Snoop making assumptions. And of course, Logan's Run is telling her to tell Papa Bear. And I'm like, what's she gonna tell him? Locust Run, what actually is she gonna tell him? That she came up on his property unannounced, heard a conversation that wasn't really privy for her to even hear, and then she taped the recording so she could share with anybody she felt she needed to tell the story to. So yeah, you're really pushing her out there by herself. Logan's Run, do you really want that? Because we could go in past episodes where we can see how Quinn can disconnect and cause some great havoc and concern on a body, a physical body. Okay, and at the time we were looking at her killing your sister, Super Snoop. Okay, so we don't want to go there. We don't want that visual anymore. But then we leave that situation. We go back to Mama Bear. She comes in her bath towel that I guess she got from the pool area. She was sashaying her way on into the house and being very well, patting herself on the back, pleased with what she had let Papa Bear's son see of all her goodies because he never saw them before. We could say yeah, Papa Bear seen them. We could say Dollar Bill has seen them. And Deacon, of course, but hey, she gave Rusty Dusty, okay, Peeping Tom, I should call him Peeping Ridge, a look see. All right. See what his father is working with every day, all day, every night, every morning. Okay. At some time in the afternoon. And he comes thinking she's, flaunting herself for him and this, that, and the third. I'm like, but she don't want to tell you what she been doing outside that last 20 minutes. Don't I want her to say that. But like I said, you're playing on both ends of the fire stick and you're gonna get burnt, Mama Bear. Okay? But anyway, he can't stop from being intrigued because she's butt booty ball naked along with that towel. When she drops that towel, it's gonna be on like popcorn because he knows she ain't got on no more clothes. And like I said, he's getting a little horny. So but she missed the point where Rusty Dustin got a peep show. That would have broke the mood altogether and he had a lot of argument. But anyway, we leave that situation. Because we all know she showed, well, whoever saw the story, she shows her assets to him, but booty ball naked, and of course he can't resist her and they make love. So then we go to Ricky Rick and Rusty Dusty. He done made it back to the office and he's just like being distracted and messing with stuff on the desk, like he got a lot on his mind. And Ricky Rick, like, well, okay, I just got off the phone talking with these buyers. One of our parents' buyers gonna come down, have a meeting with us, and we're gonna get some stuff shipped to them. And what do you think about that? Will you be able to attend? And Rusty Dusty just still in awe of what he had physically saw. But I ain't seen no frown on his face. He was remembering and probably thinking what he could do with that on a daily basis and nightly basis. Okay. But anyway, he goes on to tell Ricky Rick, hey, I saw your mama in law, but booty ball naked. And Ricky Rick like, what? He was kind of like, you saw her naked? He was like, what did she look like? Like he was intrigued. I said, yeah, are all the same, honey. They are all the same. But it was very comical. So I can get that to the writers. Clap my hands on that one because I chuckled a little. we go to commercial, we come back, we have Super Snoop and Logan's Run still trying to pin something on Mama Bear. And Logan's Run is seeing too much, and Super Snoop is talking too much. They're the most gossiping women I could tell you. And they both ain't got nothing going for themselves. They get on my nerves. I'm like, Logan Roy, go get married. Please go get married because Rusty Dust is finna start some stuff that you're not gonna like. And for the life of me, I hope Dollar Bill don't take your behind back because you're just not good material. You're not marriage material no more. I'm sorry, you need to be by yourself. But anyway, we did that situation because I can't see them jumping on my queen, my mama bear, calling her nuts, and both Super Snoop and Logan's Run are both crazy too. And I'm like, for what? You're fighting for men that are not even yours. Katie, go sit down. Super Snoop. Logan's Run, go get married or go be, I don't know, because I don't even know Dollar Bill really, really want to take you back. So, y'all, let me put y'all in space for now. Okay, I'll come back and get you when I need you. All right, then we go to Papa Bear and Mama Bear. They both in bed. Got finished making love, like I said. Eric cannot resist her charms, her feminine wiles. You know how that goes. And they're talking about Christmas and this, that, and the other. And then Quinn makes a pun when it's trying to play off what she's basically got Eric for a Christmas present or early Christmas present, which is the outdoor shower. She talking about, well, I just want to shower you with gifts. I'm like, man, please, let's shower him with the information that Rusty Dusty came over and saw y'all goodies. Okay, let's do that. But anyway, we moving on from there. We go back to Ricky Rick confirms with the Rusty Dusty. You saw Quinn naked. How did she look? He still was mesmerized, guys. Still mesmerized. And then Rusty Dusty tells Ricky Rick that Mama Bell was flirting with him. And first he like, really? Now, one thing I can say, that's Mama Bear is team Papa Bear all the way. There's no doubt with that. You just being a little, your ego is being stroked a little. He said, I can see how it can be, but you actually saw her naked. That was just too funny, too funny. But Rusty Justice feeling himself. Because he even said that it was a chemistry between them. Well, you gotta have two people to have chemistry. That you gonna put it all on Mama Bear that she was just sending out these, wanting sexual type of sexual feelings, and you were feeling them, but you don't like her, you can't stand her, but you not like, man, sit your behind down, sit your heart self down, because you're not being truthful to what you're feeling at the time. Okay, so we move on from that situation. We go to commercial. We come back, but Rick Rick says, Mama Bear was just playing with you, man. She as many men she can have on your caliber and probably above. She chose our father, fool. So sit back and stop being brazen with her body, because that's pretty much what you were doing. You were looking at all over, and all of it was very nicely structured and this, that, and the other. But that's Papa Bear meat. Leave it alone. Then we go back to Logan's Run and Super Snoop. They seem to be giving Mama Bear a pass this time. But then again, Super Snoop has a sinister plan that she's going to be putting in action and using that videotape that she recorded in some form or fashion for later on. Then we have Mama Bear says to Papa Bear, let's spend the whole day in bed together for Christmas. We don't need anything. We just need each other. And she said, I like, please, can't nobody be stuck with you all that time, 24/7, without having, you know, bed problems because they need to stretch or they need to get up. Can't no, only a sick person can stay in bed, and then they're not really comfortable unless they knocked out with some pain relievers or whatever. Okay, can't nobody stay 24 hours in a bed and not have to get out of it for at least just a pee break. You know what I'm saying? Get something to eat, something. But anyway, that's her little idea. And I guess um Papa Bear's feeling some kind of way, like he's feeling old and this, that, and the third. And he's like, well, maybe you should. And this is where the writers get interested. Maybe you should be with somebody your age, like my son, Rich. I'm like, oh, you really just pulled that out of thin air, huh, writers, huh, Papa Bear. Anyway, they could have left that shit on out. I didn't appreciate it because, like, we going back through the family again. Everybody's being lustful for everybody in the family. That's just too much. Too much, writers. Get off that path. I'm not enjoying that ride. Yeah, okay, let me see here. And of course, like I said, it's more so Papa Bear feeling a little not inconsiderate, but it's insecure with his makeup or how he is in his age and this, that, and the other. He was like, I can keep up with you, baby. Just keep it going slow. But I can make you feel good. I can make you feel good. So I'm like, Eric, you going to tell her, honey, you got money long as day, and that's all you need, huh? That's all you need. But anyway, she makes him feel like a man, and he's very thankful for that, and he's loving her for that. Then we go to the last and final scene. We have Logan's Run and Super Snoop thinking of some master plan to get rid of Mama Bear, and she's gonna enlist her sister Logan's Run help. I'm like, what a two to be working out a master plan to destroy somebody else's life when their lives are destroyed. Oh, misery loves company. I can't take it. Anyway, we all know what Quinn is capable of. So all like I say, all fair love is war. Women, all in love and fair is war. So y'all get what I'm going with. I just can't get it together right now because I really need to go blow my nose. But anyway, that was my take on the Bold and the Beautiful that aired for Monday, December 19th, 2016. Enjoy it. I'll talk to you tomorrow for more comings and goings of the Bold and the Beautiful. Good night, y'all.